I'm Bill Chamberlain. I'm the curator and director of operations in the United States Wolf Refuge located here outside of Reno, Nevada. We've been in existence for about 40 years. We've probably saved the life of probably 600 to 700 of these magnificent animals. Our main mission is to protect and promote the welfare of all wolves and wolf dogs throughout the country. That's divided into two pieces. The first is working with the wolves and the wolf dogs that we have here under our care. That is a very rewarding endeavor for me personally. But on the other hand, the wolves that need the greatest amount of care and protection are the wolves in the wild. So in that respect, we have to get our decision makers, our lawmakers, to understand the value, the worth, the ecological necessity of wolves in the wild. Publicly, we have many public events where we bring an ambassador animal and try and share with people the good side of wolves and what they can be and what they're able to be. On the bad side, there's a number of animals that we have that we keep here in the refuge because they're safe and secure and they're happy here. Come see us at these events. They're a joy to be with. If you want to help volunteer at these events, you can. If you want to come out to the refuge and volunteer, working with the animals here is not part of the volunteering program. The reason for that is these animals are still genetically have some wild instincts in them, and to understand what they're going to do around a new person is often challenging. Volunteering with the animals comes in time where the animals get used to you and you start to learn the process and the procedures that you need to go through to safely be around them. We fund all this strictly by nonprofit, private donations. We get no government funding, very little corporate funding. The facility is about 100 acres. We have more in fencing, dollar-wise, than most people have in their house.
So we're in the enclosure right now. We have Storm and Phoenix in this enclosure, and we did get them from Minnesota as rescues. They are very high content. It's not so wolf. And as you can see, they're being wolfish right now. They're hiding from us. Phoenix and Storm were delivered with two other animals from a facility that was shut down in Minnesota. So they came to us about 9 months ago. Phoenix was pretty beat up. We didn't think he was going to make it the first night he was here. He just laid down and he was done. We got him into the vet right away. Turns out he had serious infections. He had 7 teeth and a canine that needed to get yanked. And we got him neutered while he was there. He took about 6 weeks to heal from all of that stuff, getting medication 3 times a day. So we do have extensive vet bills. We had no idea what we were getting, what was going to happen when we took him in. Most animals that go to the shelter, if there's any thought of them being a wolf dog, they get euthanized right away. Most people that adopt a wolf dog because they want the status of having a wolf at around 6 to 8 months old, the wolf's too much for them because they're not a dog. They do not listen. They do not obey. In 1984, Bill started the US Wolf Refuge. A lot of us have been volunteering the last decade, and we love these animals here, and we love the fact that we can keep them safe, educate people about them. But in all honesty, wolves have such an amazing job to do out in our environment and for us, for our future, for our kids' future. In a perfect world, there would be no refuges because people would not adopt wolf dog breeds. And these animals can be free to do what they're supposed to do in the wild, and we can just observe them like we're supposed to. Thank you.